That's.
Well, I can just see what will happen with Flair and Piper.
Can you imagine those?
If they just look each other in the eyes, you're going to have an explosion.
Yes.
But Roddy Piper, he has as much energy as anybody you'll ever see. He's just an exuberant individual. Rogers charging into the corner after him, right into the knees, and now watch Piper go to work on him.
Piper picks him up now. Was it neck breaker? Yes.
One of the favorite moves of Piper is that neck breaker, and Rogers will not get up from that.
No, he will not.
Well, David, in addition to that, he had taken quite a pounding from Piper. As Piper is like a hive of bees. He's all over you.
He really is.
He attacks you from everywhere.
You know, it's hard to
watch this neck breaker.
That's right. It's hard to plan a strategy against Roddy.
All right, fans, at the bell, that New Zealand flag held in there by the sheepherders, and you see Sweet Hansen in their corner, and there are their opponents.
Boy, that's some threesome.
Back across the ring. But we got a threesome over there in Paul Jones, Rick Steamboat, and the Superstar. David, main event.
Yes.
Top card match anywhere in the world. Right here, fans, on television for you. And are we happy to be sending it to you?
Look at Sweet.
This, David, this is really another way of saying thanks to all our many friends and fans everywhere who watch Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling. And we're just delighted that we're able to send matches like this out to them.
I had a lady up in Virginia who is 89 years old, I think. She's in a rest home. She says she wrote to thank us for our program because she couldn't get to it because of her illness and everything, but she says she watches it every Saturday.
And we're delighted to have all of you fans. Boy, here's Steamboat now as he really got mauled there by the big Swede.
Over.
Butch Williams, or Butch Miller.
Drop kick. Oh, this
David, I still got him crossed. This is Luke in the ring. I had it right the first time. Luke Williams in there as Butch Miller now is out. And I think they're switching on me so fast in there, it's hard to even keep up with the sheepherders. This Kiwi power of the sheepherders is really something. Look at the Superstar. Number one, Paul Jones now.
Oh, hard right hand.
Still Luke Williams in the ring, across and off of the rope. High backdrop by Jones. Boy, you don't find 6 stars of the caliber of these in a match together, and what
not
a
on
match
television.
It is. Not anywhere, David, you're right.
All right, now they're triple teaming Paul Jones. Jones still fighting. He's a tough one.
This is Butch Miller now as Williams is outside the ring. Still
Into the
Jones.
turnbuckle. All right.
Well, and David, one thing's very evident right here. The Sheepherder and Hansen are switching more often than are the Superstar and Jones and also Steamboat. They're staying over near their corner if possible, and they're tagging in and out.
Right now, the big Swede, hard right hand. Boy, he throws a mean one.
He's made a tag, though, and they're going to switch again and double team Jones.
Jones, forearm. He needs to make that tag. He's got 2 fresh partners out there, Ricky Steamboat and the Superstar. And you know these 3 men, Ricky Steamboat, the Superstar, and Paul Jones, all 3 of them would like to get hold of Anderson and company.
Absolutely.
I'm talking about Ray Stevens and Jimmy Snuka.
Jimmy Snuka.
And their manager,
Ray Stevens. Look at Steamboat.
Fired up. Ooh.
Way high into the air went Steamboat. He almost went out of the ring.
Yes, he did.
What a tremendous backflip. Hard driving power slam there by
Tries for that
Miller.
pin.
Here's
Steamer's
the big Swede. David, this threesome is really moving.
It's hard to follow all this action. All right, now. Steamer tried to take him over, couldn't. Goes behind. Swede has his arms, though. He can't get away.
He is triple teamed right here. And Hansen is just holding him into the ropes.
All right, now Superstar's in there.
We got all 6 in the ring. Here's Paul Jones. All right, now we're about to get a little order back. And again, here is Luke now in, ripping and clawing at the face of Steamboat.
Remember, the Sheepherders are the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions. Now the big Swede is in there. He has him in that turnbuckle. Watch out.
We've talked about big, strong men. They don't get any bigger or any stronger than Swede Hansen. He can stack up and stack up against any of them. Look at this. Again, Steamboat slammed hard to the turnbuckle. And the force of that blow just drove him backwards across the ring.
Swede now. Let's see what happens. Hard right to the side of the neck. Steamer is going to the wrong corner.
All right, Hansen reached up for a tag. Williams went down the ropes instead to get Steamboat in the corner. Good hard chop. Tried to cut him off from the corner. David, Hansen hit that corner with such force, and Steamboat, he just fell out near the center of the ring. Superstar had Hansen down for the count of 1.
All right, whips him into the ropes. Clothesline, get him down. All right,
tag. Here's Jones.
Jones in,
and he
tackle.
counts Steamboat. Steamboat is in after the tag, diving off of the top rope.
Good move.
Here comes Superstar. Here comes Jones. He's pinned.
What a threesome. The Superstar, Paul Jones and Ricky Steamboat.
Sausage.
Boy, David, Matt Bourne and Steve Muslin in the ring. They're up there waiting, and I got a feeling that, like it or not, we're going to hear that bagpipe again. David, if you will hand me that microphone right around there. Roddy Piper, who's all you. I don't know as you got, but it might make it a little easier for some of the folks. Piper, who has always got to come out, and he's got to play that fight song.
Referee, too. I'll tell you that, too. That's a biased referee.
What is he?
He's doing nothing but giving me trouble here, man.
All right. What do you think about a fight song on a bagpipe?
What
do you think about a fight song on a bagpipe?
I think it's fantastic.
Oh, you do?
Yes. I think Roddy Piper is one hell of a champion.
All right.
This is just for you, man.
All right, he's going to play this now just for Greg.
Good.
Steve Muslin and Matt Bourne up there dancing to that.
I'm here to be mocked by a bunch of jackals. I'm dead serious in what I'm doing, and I don't appreciate that at all. But then again, that's okay, because they're just going to pay for it right now, man.
You see these people out here, the fans, and our two opponents, Matt Bourne and Steve Muslim over there. They have no respect for this man. This man's got a lot of talent. It takes a lot of wind to blow those bagpipes, I'm sure.
I didn't know wind was talent, Greg. And we're going to hear some more of. All right. And there you see Steve Muslin and Matt Bourne. I tell you, David, they have got Piper upset.
Hey, they like your music. They're dancing to it.
They have really.
Let's see if they like my fists now.
All right, they have really got Roddy Piper upset. And fans, while we're waiting to get this match underway again, let me say the Brass Knucks, the Bare Knucks, the Brass Knucks match that we had up there between Blackjack Mulligan and Bob Duncombe, it was just too brutal for television. And David, I have to agree, and I think it's very wise on the part of NWA President Jim Crockett to come out and say, let's take that off of television. It's wrestling on television is a family sport.
Yes.
And that match had just reached beyond the bounds of what would be good taste for television. But fans, you can see just how brutal a match of that nature and that type match is. Even though it was just on for a few minutes and on television, you certainly can see just how brutal it is.
Steve Muslin flipped the kilt.
Boy, I tell you,
Roddy Piper up.
He has got Piper steaming. Oh my goodness! Oh, Piper could explode up there.
Piper, he is the NWA television champion. He's the new champion. He went in a tournament and won it. The young man's good. He is very good. Or he would not be the champion.
I'll tell you one thing. He certainly isn't intimidating Steve Muslin at all.
Well, Steve Muslin right now is intimidating Roddy Piper because Piper is hot. Now, he might lose control, and this is probably what Steve Muslin wants him to do, because when you lose control, you're not thinking correctly, and that's when you can be beat.
And, of course, Valentine, just talking about Piper being a champion, there's a champion right there with him, and that Greg Valentine, David, who is our U.S. champ.
All right, let's see what happens now. They're in there together right now, Steve Muslin and Roddy Piper. Piper, now, see, right now, he's just, he's so mad, he's just moving slow.
All right, he went right
Picks him
behind,
up.
got behind. Good takedown by Piper. Let's see what Muslin does. Comes right out of it.
He's got that arm. So he's trying for a chicken wing there. Piper comes over, head scissor. Muslin
Twisting and turning, he was almost out of it. Out he comes now out of that head scissors.
Muslin now has a headlock. Oh, it's got him. One. Oh, count of one, almost.
And here is Piper. Look how quick he bounded up, got on his feet, came out slugging in his He-Man. Hard right hand
He is hot
to the jaw, and again those rabbit punches. Here's Muslin now to the turnbuckle.